Introducing the Paddy Power World Darts Championship.
Michael, many congratulations through to round 3 yet again at Ali Pali. How would you sum up that performance tonight?
I think I played well, and also the way how I got into this game, I was sharp, I was ready. I was ready today, and I think that's what you want. That's what you want to show also to yourself and also to everyone else. They're capable of doing more, and I put a lot of effort in this match, and I think from here on I can do some more damage.
And a ton plus average, but also 63% on the doubles. How pleasing was that aspect of your game tonight?
Yeah, but not only that, I also played with a new system of windmill, the switch system. I think everything went well, everything came in place. Of course, there was still room for improvement, but you know, as no one else, I'm more critical of myself than anyone else. So no one has to do that for me. But I think, yeah, I felt good. I felt good on that today.
And we saw William average over 102 in the first round. A lot of big names have exited. Did that even sharpen your focus more tonight?
Yeah, of course. But whatever someone else does in the first round doesn't mean he's also going to do so many days in between. You're also going to do that in the second round. So I know what I'm capable of, and I know I also got a little bit of a head start on him because I beat him a lot of times, and he knows that as well. But as long as you keep believing in your own ability, I can do anything.
And Arno Merck up next for you. He's beaten Kim Huybrechts and Peter Wright to reach his stage. What are your thoughts on that matchup?
Another one. I think the biggest plus for me is the form is going to rise to first to 4 sets. But I think he did really well in his game against Peter Wright. He was sharp. He was there when he had to be. So I need to make sure I'm concentrated on my own performance, and I shouldn't look to anyone else.
Thanks, Michael. Well played.
You're welcome.
Michael, huge congratulations. What a difference between round 1 and round 2. When you watched round 1 back, did you have a serious word with yourself and that can't happen again?
You know me better than that. Of course I had to work with myself, but that's the way how darts go sometimes. And there was, of course, a lot of pressure. There's always a lot of pressure on the first round. I made too many mistakes there, on and off the hockey. But after that, I think I reset myself in a good and put myself in a good position.
2 of the standout performances in this round have come from yourself and Gary Anderson. Just reminding everyone that it's not about Luke and Luke.
I don't care about Luke and Luke at this moment. I just need to concentrate myself on my own performance. I can't meet him till the semi-final and final anyway, do you know what I mean? And we're only in the last 32.
Everyone thought it was going to be you against Peter Wright. Were you surprised in the manner of Peter's performance and exit this afternoon?
You want me to answer this? I can answer this really easily.
Were you surprised by the manner of the performance?
Yeah, no, I'm not really surprised by his performance because he's been playing crap lately, and I think it's for him time to retire anyway.
Michael, congratulations on the win tonight. What pleased you most about that performance?
My intention, the way how I went into the game, the absolute will to win that game, I think was the most important thing. Of course, I could still be critical at some points of myself. Too many times my first dart was hitting the trap 20 lovely, and after that I was making too many mistakes. But overall, I can't really complain. Just over 100 average, I think it was, and I think that's good enough in the second round.
What did you show in the performance tonight that you think was missing? Was that you say about that will to win, was that missing at all in the first game?
No, because if you don't have the will to win in this tournament to win, I think but the pressure is different in the first round because no one wants to lose in the first round, you know what I mean? And different kind of player. But now I think, I'm in it, and we're going to see what's going to happen. I think this June he can keep continue. You're welcome.
Evening, Michael. Congratulations tonight. After the first round, you briefly spoke about your weight loss and things like that. Obviously, you've got the braces out now as well. Like, how are you just feeling in yourself at the minute in general?
I'm feeling good. Yeah.
Just good?
Yeah, no, I'm feeling good, but it's nothing to do with my darts, is it? No, sure. But it's of course everything has to do with it. Of course, when you feel more comfortable, also I went through on the darts as well, but it's been a long run. Of course, everyone knows I had a really tough year on and off the hockey, and you need to try to put your shoulders underneath it and move on, and that's the only thing I can do.
And back to your darts. That final set, especially when you got those 2 ton-plus finishes, that looked like the old Michael van Gerwen, the one that was winning all those world titles.
I get so sick of the old Michael van Gerwen. Maybe start with a new Michael van Gerwen, yeah? Good.
Is this a new Michael van Gerwen?
I hope so.
Is this almost like an underdog, Michael van Gerwen, in a way, considering you've got the two
I'm
leagues?
such an underdog. Oy, oy, oy. Such an underdog. Ask the other players.
And just one final one from me. I think we've seen 16 seeds have already gone out at the minute. Why do you think that is? Like, it seems quite unusual.
I don't know. Yeah, I think you need to ask them. No, I always say the World Championships is a different animal, and you have to prepare yourself in a really good way to make sure you're going to do some damage here. And I feel good, I feel comfortable, but I don't care about anyone else, to be fair.
Thank you very much, Michael.
You're welcome.
Michael, congratulations on a really strong performance there. You've made some subtle changes. You've got different darts and you've got a different point system. And as previously mentioned,
since today, actually, yesterday I lied there.
But all these little changes that you've done over the past few months, do you think you've created a new Michael van Gerwen, a Michael van Gerwen that people should be scared of?
I hope so. If I play what I deliver today, I know I can do some really good damage, not only here but also the rest of the year. But you need to see everything as it's a big journey. It's not a sprint. It's a big marathon. So simple as that.
And obviously, going into the third round, you've got that little break with Christmas. And how's that going to be for you? Are you going to be staying over here? Are you going home?
I'm traveling home tomorrow morning, and then I'll be back Boxing Day because I'm going to play probably the 28th.
Well, we wish you all the very best, and we wish you a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Congratulations, Michael.
Thank you.
Is tonight, do you think, close to your peak form? And is it good enough to go all the way?
I think it could be good enough to go all the way, but I know I'm capable of doing more. And in some games you can play a little bit more poor, and some games you need to do a little bit more. But I know exactly when the time is there when you have to do more. Sometimes it doesn't work always like that, but I'm not stupid. I know exactly. I've been here a few times before.
Yeah. At here, Alexandra Palace, is experience more of an advantage, or can it sometimes make you overthink?
Of course, it's a big advantage to have a lot of experience, but it doesn't always work like that. You know what I mean? You always need to keep believing in your ability. I work really hard to make sure I keep producing some good darts, and for the rest, I don't really care.
Yeah, Christmas is coming,
Yeah.
so
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you. If Santa could bring you one gift, what would you want most?
Now.
This Christmas.
I'm a blessed man anyway, don't worry. Health is more important than anything.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Introducing the Paddy Power World Darts Championship.